friends, hello and welcome back. Hopefully just having a lovely day. So today we're going to be showing everyone how to get the best possible playmaking passing build in NHL 24. Yes, that is right. We're getting a 99 overall in the passing. We're going to go over the entire build though to kind of optimize that player build for someone that enjoys passing the puck, might find themselves as more of a passer than a playmaker in NHL 24. So starting off with the passing traits, we're going to go ahead and drop the body checking down a couple ticks because we do have to get this up to a 70, or we have to get these points off. We're going to drop the offensive awareness down to about an 80, and about an 86. Now, the thing with the offensive awareness as a passer, now we're going to drop to an 87. I'd say as a passer, it doesn't affect you as much as it would if you're someone who is looking more to shoot the puck as much as it does to receive the puck. So we're going to drop that to about an 87. We're going to drop the body checking to a 78. I do like the stick checking a little bit, the defensive awareness a little bit. It is important, but in this particular situation, you're going to be kind of strapped here because, again, even with the offensive awareness not being as important, it is awareness handles your reaction time and field of view in offensive scenarios. For example, how quick you react to pick up loose pucks, or reaction time to pass from or to a pass from a teammate. So, again, it doesn't hurt your passing as much as the rest, kind of the reaction time stuff. You know, we're going to drop a little bit more. I was going to say, I can't. It only dropped to 10, so it doesn't matter. We're going to leave it right there. 20 points. All right, we can actually. We'll drop a 10 to an 86, and we can drop the stick checking up to an 87. The stick checking is just so important, I think. Trying to get a little bit. I know the goal here is to be a passing playmaker, but I'm defensive minded too much. I'm being completely honest. A little bit of a defensive bias, but you don't be able to play a complete style of hockey here. So we're going to drop it right there. That's going to get us to the 99. Anyway, we're going to go back to the top. We got it locked in there at the 99. Back to the top, we're going to drop the player to about a 5'10 player. We're going to drop it to about a 180 on the speed because, again, we want to get to that 87 speed. We shoot left. You shoot right, you can. Our zone ability currently is tape to tape, which is exceptional power and accuracy on saucer passes. But, again, elite edges, if you can have it unlocked, that's the way to go there. For now, though, we're going to have an increased pass assist with exceptional ability to auto a saucer with the third eye. That is going to be the one here. Again, looking for the guy that can pass the puck the absolute best. Third eye is the answer to go here. Superstar abilities we're going to look at here offensively. You have the Deaky one unlocked. Currently going to use that. It's going to use a spin around. But send is increased pass assist with advanced ability to saucer and send long passes. Again, looking for the best possible pass we can. We're going to throw that onto the superstar ability there. And we're going to look a little bit... Again, elite edge is always an option if you can have it. I always like it in reverse. Board lead is a great one. We're going to look at defensive ones. Outstanding defensive stick speed, advanced accuracy when poke checking against momentum and at speed. And I think that's, and again, trying to balance out the build. That's kind of where I like to go here, because we're trying to balance it out just a little bit. Even if we're trying to go all offensive, try to get a little bit of balance here. If you're more of I wouldn't be a stick lifter in this game, it's a penalty button, but it just depends on your play style. If you're more of a hitter, obviously look for something in that direction. I'm more of a poke checker. I prefer to have the poke checking boost there. Looking then from there, again, trying to balance things from a defensive standpoint, from a play style standpoint. We're probably going to go ahead and bump that defensive awareness back up to a +4. Again, if you are a playmaker and you find yourself often not playing defense and you're kind of proud of it, you're like, I like to cherry pick a lot, kind of get the lanes, like, hey, don't even worry about it then. But see if we get that defensive awareness back up to an 82, we can drop that. Now we'll leave it right there. As I said, we can drop it 1, but a 40 or a 30 is not going to help us much. So we'll leave it right there. Helps out a little bit in the defensive side of the ice, in the passing lanes and so forth there. Nonetheless, let's go to the technique. Speed, balance, agility. I'm gonna go ahead and get the speed up to the 92 because it's important. As a person that's gonna pass a lot, again, I don't think you're gonna be shooting a lot, so we'll drop the shooting stats a little bit. That's kind of the MO, right? When I look at a playmaker, a guy that passes the puck a lot, at least me personally too, it's like I'm always looking to pass, unless it's like a tap in one timer. I'm always thinking pass first, and with the being a tap in one timer, the wrist shot accuracy, the power, it's just not as important. The balance being a 78, you do want to have some balance on the ice. The agility. We'll drop the agility just a touch there. We're going to drop the wrist shot accuracy just a touch so we can bump the balance up just a little bit more to about the 79. The agility 85. Again, if you can get that elite edges unlocked, you're gonna have a noticeable difference there. As far as the wrist shot goes, we're going to bump again the 80 shot, or the power we should say in general. We're going to bump the acceleration up to 92. We're going to drop the power to about a 75. We're going to drop the power of a slap shot. Again, probably not going to be taking a lot. We're going to drop that all the way to a 74. Not having much of a shot here, but we're going to make that work. Kind of want to keep the puck control there. Puck control helps with receiving the puck and getting into a settled state faster for more accuracy and shots and passes. Again, important. So when you get that puck, you're going to be able to quickly move that puck around. So we're going to leave that in 88. We'll drop the endurance just a couple of ticks. We're going to try to get this up to an 89, actually. We'll leave the endurance about an 80. I think we go one more. I don't know how much endurance we're going to have. We'll go right there. 83 endurance, 90 on the puck control. Again, so important to receiving and sending passes away. Typically in builds, we sacrifice this a little bit in exchange for having that wrist shot and slap shot being better. In this particular situation, we're going to leave it as is. Because again, we're playing to the strength here, passing the puck a lot. Kind of a crazy build putting it together because I do so much value being able to shoot the puck. But I understand it too being like, especially if you're not advanced at the game. Even if you are advanced, you just want to kind of mess around with a good passing player. You're going to, potentially pass the puck a lot more depending on your situation, depending on your style of play. Going to the hand-eye. We're going to jump the hand-eye up a couple of ticks here if we can. We'll drop the shot blocking down a little bit. We'll drop the durability down a little bit. Personally, I always find it just easier said than done. Trying not to take too many bad hits. Your durability throughout the game will be all right. We'll drop the hand-eye up a little bit. We'll drop it up a little bit more. We'll get the shot blocking. We're trying to see what we can do here. Strength to an 81. That's what we're trying to look for here. Yeah, that'll work. So the shot blocking is going to be an 81. Hand-eye 88. Durability 74, shot blocking 74. Oh, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that at all. That's not going to happen. What did I lose? X Factor boost? What's got to go up? Cannot be saved with your skill points balance. What did we lose that you can't do that? It's probably, I bet it's durability. One or more of your X Factor boosts and they'll look at the requirements. Dang it. It's not going to tell us. That's going to drive me nuts. It's definitely not hand-eye. It's definitely not strength. Is it shot blocking then? It might be shot blocking. Let's try that. Will that work? We're over on the points, so that won't work. Let's try. Yeah, it was a shot blocking. Okay, shot blocking does have to stay at a certain level there. Strength can't be affected. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. We'll drop the hand-eye one tick then and move that under the strength like so. Deking face-offs. Again, if you're a center, you got to get the face-offs up. If not, throw it all on the deking. Nothing to lose here. We're going to drop the fighting skill, the discipline. I'd rather have the discipline up a little bit, prevent the poke checks. We'll leave it like that. I don't need to touch the deking. But again, discipline is important to an extent where you are basing your play on a poke check. So if you don't have to mess with it and you're not much of a deker like myself, I'm going to bump this up a little bit so we don't lose too much discipline, just because, again, it is important to be able to poke check out there because that is your one defensive mechanic here. So getting the discipline up to an 84 to prevent that tripping penalties does help a little bit. That is going to wrap things up though for this particular player build. As always, I hope you all found it helpful. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I appreciate you liking, subscribing. You never have to. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.